Alright, hey guys, it is DBS Gaming 303 and welcome to a brand new episode of Let's Play Agrarian Skies. In the previous episode, we got some of the first quests done, like getting equipped, Old MacDonald, things like that. And now I've got some more quests that I want to get done for you guys today. We're going to be starting off with the Sieve quest, because I was able to get enough string to make myself the silk mesh, which the recipe for that requires 9 string, and you need 2 of them. So it is a little bit pricey right off the bat, but that's okay. We were able to get enough for it, so we go like that, boom, we get ourselves an oak sieve, and I believe that will complete the quest. No, we need to actually sieve some dirt. So let's go over here in our little sifting area that I'm gonna probably be spending most of my time here. Of course, you have to rain. Really? Come on, game. Okay. So we'll sift some dirt. I want to make sure I only do one of these. Alright, there we go. We got ourselves some miniature stones, and that'll actually complete the quest. I think I'm gonna go with the writing pick. I don't know what to do with the crossbow, so I'm just gonna do the writing pick. And let's get the basic reward bag. And we got 2 spawned chicken eggs. That's actually not too bad. I will take that. Alright, so we do unlock some more quests with that, like the workshop table, the void box, automated tedium, things like that. Let's sift one more and see if we can create a piece of cobblestone, because the next quest here requires 1 block of cobblestone. So we're gonna need we need another 2 stones to create a piece of cobble, because we take the stones and boom, cobblestone. Just like that. Alright, so there we go, we got that. We get a spawn pig and a rainmaker. So that's nice. Alright, so now we have hammer time, and this will run us through the basics of sand, gravel, and dust. So let's go show you guys how to create a hammer. We take that, and that. Boom. Wooden hammer. That part is done. Now we need to make some gravel. So let's place our cobblestone down. And let's do something, oh, I don't know, maybe like that. Boom. And then that's done. Now we need sand. So let's put that down once again. Hammer this. We get sand. Hey, our quest is done. Nope. We still need to hit it into dust. So we'll do that. Boom, we got ourselves some dust. And that should be the end of the reward. Since we already have a rainmaker, I think I know what that does. I think it just turns the weather to rain, no matter what. So I think I am going to pick the clay. I think that's what I want. So I'll claim the reward. We get some extra dust, gravel, and sand, and things of that nature. It also looks like, oh, we complete this quest already. This quest is actually pretty easy. It's just an oak barrel, fill it with water, and then put dust in it. So we already got that done. So let's get a porcelain clay, I think. And then, what else can we do? We are just rolling through these quests. Water from air, alternative, fired clay bucket. That's actually not too tough to do. Let's take this. Boom, like that. We'll do something of this nature. Make ourselves an unfired clay bucket, and this thing is completely useless to us. Actually, I just realized we cannot complete this quest. I thought we were able to, but we need one more component that allows us to finish that, and that requires more cobblestone that I don't have. So, I'm also going to put a chest down here for anything I may get via, like, sieving and things like that. So we'll put stone in there, bone meal, all kinds of stuff. I don't know what I'm going to do with my spawn eggs, so I'm just going to do something like that. Seeds go in there, silkworm, rainmaker, oh, what else? Clay, string, porcelain clay, things like that will go in there. So there we go. That part of that quest is done. We just need to put this in a furnace, and we don't have enough stone for that right now. So let's see. We are bulldozing through these quests already, so let's see. The next thing we got is a millstone, and I did part of this already. Gonna need to craft the rest of it, but we needed some wheat, and I can't get to the here. Let's move this. I believe that should drop. Let's move that. Let's be able to get back here. And we'll place the seeds on here once again. Come on. There we go. Okay, so we got our wheat. We now need to create a, I think it's a pestle and mortar. No. Mortar and pestle. Oh, no, it is pestle. Oh, I just spelled it wrong. Okay, so it's a stick, plank, and a bowl. Bowls are made with slabs. You have to remember that in this quest. You need a little bit more planks for sticks. And then we can go something like that, and something like that. Boom, pestle and mortar. Now, if we look up the recipe for flour from Pam's Harvest Craft, we will see that on the last page, pestle and mortar with rye or oats, barley, or wheat. And that gives us some tasty flour. Actually, flour isn't really all that good. Not something you want to be eating. So there we go. We finished that quest, and we can either get a quarter heart or a reward bag. I think I might want to go with the reward bag on this one. Let's do that. Let's get a basic reward bag, and we get a sludge bucket, a biofuel bucket, and a sewage bucket. Actually, these might not be such a bad thing after all. Hold on. Hold the phone. If we do something like that, I don't feel comfortable with that there. We'll do something like that. It places... Here, let's see if we can get some of the water to get away from here. We'll let that water finish out, but I think we can keep the bucket and and use that to move the water and stuff around. We might have just gotten an early bucket other than the unfired clay bucket. That is awesome, because buckets cost iron ingots and tin ingots and copper and aluminum. Actually, we could... Don't we have aluminum ore? Yeah, we do, actually. So that wouldn't have been a problem, but we would need to wait for a smeltery as well. But we also got some bread, and I'll eat a little bit of this. I don't want to eat all of it, because we can actually smelt this into something better. We can, if we hit U on it, where is it? Smelting. We can smelt it into toast, and you can see it refills a little bit more of our food bar that way. So that is kind of nice. Kind of nice to have in the back burner for knowledge. Alright, so we're going to need a slab furnace. That's going to take a little while. That's going to take like 6 cobblestone, something that we don't have. Mary had a little. I think this might be something that I want to do in this episode, actually. I think I want to get my mob farm started. So, let's start making some slabs and doing that. Where do I want to put this? Let's put this over here. I'm going to take out this nook, or notch, excuse me. It's not nook. We'll do something like that, and like that, and like that, and like that. We'll remove that. Make a little bit more room for a platform because, you know, I don't want to be falling off of here very easily. And if you know anything about making a mob farm in the sky, you just need to know that you need to make something as dark as possible and easy for mobs to spawn. You also need to remember that it needs to be a certain amount of blocks from your base. So you can't have it too close, otherwise the mobs aren't going to spawn. So we're going to have it about 30 blocks away just to be safe. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And every diagonal should be our block. So this is 10 blocks away. So I think I'm going to build this off camera because you don't want to see me just placing slabs. So I'll finish this platform, get over there, build a nice little bigger area to build the mob farm, and we shall be right back. All right, guys, we're back. We are here. I made a little bit of a platform, and I was a couple of slabs short originally, but that's okay. We're gonna need them for the next little bit anyway. Okay, so we got ourselves a little platform out here. Now, you may be wondering, DBS, how are you going to prevent mobs from spawning on the platform here? That's a good question, but we don't have that problem, because this is on the bottom half of the block. As you can see, if I place one block here, there's a block gap underneath. That means that's on the bottom half of the block. Mobs will not spawn on the bottom half of a block. So, we can be rest assured knowing that mobs will not be spawning on these blocks, but hopefully just in the mob farm. Okay, so I don't believe I have any coal on me. I'm gonna head on back here. I thought I did, though. Maybe for one quest we got some? No? Shoot. I was kind of hoping to get some torches. How far are we into the nighttime? I can't even tell how far we are. Because I don't want to forget some stuff and then have to run all the way back over here and risk mobs spawning over there. Because I have had troubles in Agrarian Skies with mobs spawning. And it's not fun. So I'm gonna chop down a little bit of this tree. Hopefully get some more wood, maybe make it daytime here in a little bit, and I guess I'll do another quick cut, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back. It's not quite a daytime, but I did chop down that tree, got a little bit more wood, and I am feeling pretty safe about having enough resources over here. So I think we'll just go ahead and start building it here really quick at the end of the episode. So what we want to do is we just want to create a really dark environment where mobs are comfortable spawning. Basically simulating your house in the daytime without torches. That's basically what we want to simulate here in a smaller area, smaller condensed area far away from our base that mobs are able to spawn freely without worrying about like entity numbers in a chunk and things like that. So, oh, are you kidding me? My axe broke. Shoot. I don't have any flint to repair it, so we're going to have to use our fist for the rest of this. That's one thing I didn't come prepared with. Actually, I could really just go quick repair it. I haven't placed any blocks I'm worried about mobs spawning on yet, so... yeah, let's just go repair it really quick. That won't take too long. Unless I have some flint on me. I don't. So we'll hustle back over there. As you can see, I did knock down the tree. I did get a little bit more saplings off of this one, which is nice, because I have been in a little bit of need for saplings. I haven't been having the best luck collecting saplings from trees with the crook, even though it says you should get a higher rate of it, but I haven't been doing so hot that way. And look, the sun's rising. Perfect timing. Okay, so what we want to do, we want to have a place where we can reach mobs, but they can't reach us. So we're going to put some, and we may extend the base platform, the platform this is on. I think we are going to end up doing that at some point, because I don't want to be like falling off in case I have to back up from a mob. So we're going to go here. We're going to start building across. Now, what we need to remember with slabs is that they need to be they need to have a half block gap in between them all. So, we need to do like this around the platform, and you'll see why it's important to do it this way once the entire thing is completed. So, we go here. We put slabs all the way around. This is going to ensure that we keep the darkness out, basically. Or the light out, excuse me. And it's because of Minecraft's weird lighting things. That's why this works. Can I reach that crafting table? Yes, I can. Perfect. Okay, so let's create some more planks. I'm gonna want... Some people make theirs 3 tall because they want Enderman this early in the game. Personally, I don't want any Endermen spawning in my mob farm yet. I'm scared of them. They are not fun to deal with this early in the game. So we are just going to make this 2 blocks tall, and in the future we can always extend this taller. So this is 2 blocks, 1, 2. This can make zombies and spiders spawn and all kinds of fun creatures like that. Can I reach that one? I don't think so. Can I reach it if I mine a block? Yes, I can. Okay. So we'll make a couple slabs. That sounds a bit good right there. 60 slabs should do her. Well, let's put the planks back down. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have half slabs on top for 2 reasons. Number 1, just to conserve blocks. And number 2, because if we put full blocks on here, they would be able to spawn. That's a new one. I don't think I've ever heard that one come out of a YouTuber's mouth. They would actually be able to spawn on top of these big blocks on the nighttime, of course. So we don't want that happening. So we are going to put half slabs all across here. Not missing a single spot. So a trick you can use with this is F7. This, if you haven't played mod Minecraft before, shows where your lighting is flawed. And you can see it in here. You didn't see any X's on top, however, you see X's down here, which is perfect. That's exactly what you want. And we'll show how you know it's working in just a little bit. Don't want to miss any spots. I don't think I missed any spots, did I? It looks pretty good up there. So we'll put this half slab down, and now you can see, if we have the red X's, that means that mobs can spawn here no matter what time of day it is. If we remove this block, however, you'll see the X's turn yellow, except for, of course, some red ones in the corner. The yellow means that it has to be nighttime for these to spawn. However, we want these spawning all times of day, so we're going to leave those X's red. And, of course, we can't just stick around there. The mobs get scared of us, oddly enough. No, it's just Minecraft spawning rules and stuff with mobs. So we have to stay a fair distance away from our mob farm for mobs to spawn. If that weren't the case, mobs would spawn around you like crazy numbers, and you definitely don't want that. So how much damage does my axe do? 7, 3, 8. I'll use my raiding hoe. So you can see actually already some mobs on there, and that you can see how quick this thing is effective. I'm gonna turn off F7. Just because I don't want that running all the time. So we'll kill some skeletons in here. What else do we got? We got some zombies, angry zombies from Thaumcraft. And there we go. We'll actually knock down a little bit of this, get in here, get some of the drops, and boom, there we go. We'll place that back, and then that back. So right now, yeah, there is no easy way to get into the mob farm, but it's still a very effective mob farm. And if we look on our quest, Mary had a little ... We completed it. So we get a spawn cow, full heart, and then we can either pick a pot or a reward bag. What's the recipe for a pot? A pot. Pot. Oh, it's actually a casting table. Aluminum brass over fired clay bucket. That's not too bad. And that's really for when we get into Pam's Harvest Craft, which I don't think we'll be getting into anytime soon. So I think our mob farm is a done deal. I'm also going to show you guys one other thing that I find very helpful, is the drying rack. If you remember this from Agrarian Skies 2, shout out to you then. You're an awesome viewer. Been with the channel for a long time, so I really should be apologizing to you. But anyway, no, I just can't figure out how to, place blocks and stuff. So once really? Did that really just happen? There we go. Can I, do that? Whatever. Basically, what we can do is boom and boom. And that will turn into something that we can eat without worrying about. So that is very nice for us. We now are able to create monster jerky, which gives us a food source without having to hurt us in the process. So I think that is going to end off my episode of Agrarian Skies for the day. I do want to thank you all so much for watching this episode. If you have enjoyed, definitely put a like on it, as well as let me know in the comments section below how much you're enjoying this series and want to see more of it. And if you're new to the channel, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button for some more awesome content. I think my time in between episodes is going to be spent chopping down trees, composting, sifting, etc., etc. So, I will be getting to that. So, thank you all so much for watching. As always, my name is DVS Gaming 303, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Let's Play Agrarian Skies. Bye for now! Hey guys, it's me, DVS. Thanks for watching my video. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more videos, please do click any one of the videos playing on the left side of your screen, and if you are new to my channel and would like to subscribe to my channel, you can do so by clicking the subscribe button at the top right of your screen. If you would like to check out my Twitter page or my Twitch live streams, you can do so by clicking the links down in the description. Thank you for watching my video.